Alright, everyone. Get around.
I'm making sure you can hear my eating in this recording first.
If you want to move the board out more, go ahead.
I don't feel like it.
Alright, then it stays where it is.
I'm too lazy. Very nice.
Alright, everyone, and welcome back to session 2 of your party.
Yay!
Yay! I see we're well armed with snacks and drinks.
More just snacks.
I'm I'm like hooked on these graham crackers now.
Graham crackers are the fucking shit, man.
I had one, now I'm just like, I can't stop.
Speaking of fucking shit, let us get to
Alright.
commencing sex with Tony.
I was gonna say play this game, because that's basically what we do the whole time anyway.
So,
Sex with Tony?
when we last left off our great band of heroes and rapscallions...
Oh, wait. Gage is not here because he's tired.
Yeah, he's sleepy. Our little baby boy's sleepy.
Just like Emily last time.
But the loud people are
Is he sleeping
here.
in the guard's arms or something?
Well, all the important people are here.
Oh! Wait,
He wasn't bored?
but why are you here?
Ha!
Oh, wow.
Owie.
Sing.
So, let's just go by character to character what everyone's going on.
Can you
So-
just recap it?
Don't.
Yeah, when we last left our heroes, we were at a party, attempting to gain information on the ever so annoying Rift Mage that you guys ran into before. You tracked him down to a mansion where you know that he has possible sponsors and funds and, you know, people backing him. And you were procured by the
Just have the one. That's why.
Silver Shield member,
Yeah, 4.
Farron. I forgot his name for a second.
He died.
He's not dead.
Oh, we died, I thought he was dead.
No, he's hanging with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hanging out with us.
See what I did there?
Yes.
That's terrible.
Yeah. And so we had a party to disguise themselves in a gala to attempt getting information from powerful people, and a smaller party of our roguish types to sneak into the second floor of the building and see if they can get any physical
Michael,
evidence.
just hand me the dumb box of graham crackers. I'm gonna feel bad like
Continue.
every minute I'm keep asking.
Our puckish mage decided to seduce guards and try to get onto the second floor.
He's getting on to something, alright.
Yeah, I expected him to give up about halfway through, but he seems to be going all the way. Speaking of going all the way, he is now in the bedroom with the guard.
Let's cut to that scene now.
That's not.
Oh,
I have a plan for this.
We'll get to
cut
that.
the
We got to
nasty
move the
audio
back to that
now. Someone better do that then.
The rest of our party, boy, I forget your guys' names already. The character names.
Mine's cola backwards.
Alec?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Alec, Pip,
Nazi.
Nyanzi?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Alex, Pip, Nyanzi, and...
Annoying.
And
dragon
Zaid.
lady.
Decided to go into the library following... Oh, well. Zaid's the one fucking the guard.
You're in the bedroom. I'm still in the ballroom.
Yes. So due to your absence, I kind of like put your character in kind of like a idle state, though you weren't doing nothing. You approached the one person that no one has approached yet so far in the party, the tiefling dressed in all black and had weapons on her.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
I approached the elf. Gage approached the king.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about your situation right now.
Okay, please do.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared.
So you guys, after talking a bit, you actually recognize her as someone that you met beforehand. Our very first quest in this thing before we even started recording.
Yeah, I was going to say.
The lady with the black hand. The one who could do short-range teleportation. On an entirely different scale than the Rift Mage. She, like, blinked kind of thing. Like, instantaneous snap there and forward. She was greatly underwhelmed by you guys. So, you guys began to talk, and you actually got a little bit friendly. And, the conversation with her, naturally, you decided to ask her about possibilities of the Rift Mage. And she kind of pointed out that, boy, everyone is looking for him today. Really. I mean, I saw your entire group go up there, including the ones outside. Not very sneaky they are.
Yeah. I tried my best.
Apparently they were very.
I even saw the Silver Shield detective go up there. Might go up there myself. And, meanwhile, on the upper floor, those of you who went to the library were attacked by a mysterious being. So upon investigating the room, you found the ethereal shape of Farron, who's being hung, but you guys couldn't interact with him in any way. You tried throwing a knife at him and kind of thing, phased right through him.
Gage touched the thing, remember?
Yes. There was a rune on the wall of one of the walls.
Of course, there's a rune.
Always runes.
But
yay.
none of them know that because they are magic.
No.
But you read a book.
He kind of read a book, doesn't mean he remembered what he read.
I'll flip this dumb board if you stop talking.
Upon a discovery of this room, the room kind of shifted and shimmered, and this weird feeling came over everyone in it. And as that happened, they were able to hear Farron as he was struggling.
Go away.
And as they were hearing it, a wire draped around everyone's neck and pulled tightly.
Even the ferret?
Not the ferret. Ferret's free.
The ferret lives.
But we'll get to that in a moment. First things first is Emily. So, what would you like to do? We want to continue conversing with the Tiefling? Would you like to
Join everyone.
join everyone?
Join everyone.
You want to join Jillian?
I would like to continue conversing with the Tiefling, apologizing for my whole crew because I know they're a bunch of morons.
I haven't done anything.
Her name is Strayed, by the way.
Straight.
I haven't done anything to fuck up yet.
You went
No,
upstairs then.
no. Well, you are doing the fucking honey.
Hey, I haven't done it yet. I have a plan.
But
It's a 5-year plan. First you get pregnant, then you get him into a shotgun wedding.
Then I explained to him that the entire thing was a ruse.
Just so we can break into the mansion.
Oh man,
That'd be the biggest dick move ever.
Alright, any particular thing that you want to ask her about?
Why the black clothing?
Black hand, black clothing. I figured it's symbolic to my guild.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm just really out of it. Do you know anything about the king or the host and the VIPs of this particular party?
Well, other than a couple of the guild leaders and mages that are here, that guy is responsible for funding a lot of ne'er-do-wells, criminals, organizations.
We're ne'er-do-wells.
On
A whole
accident.
different brand of ne'er-do-wells, the crime organization type.
We're accidentally ne'er-do-wells.
You guys are going to fill your way to the top.
Not without Gage.
Okay, everyone,
So-
remember turn your phones on full volume.
I haven't checked my phone.
I'm good. My girlfriend's asleep, so I don't have to worry about it.
Oh my god.
It's very possible that this man is linked to the Rift Mage in which you guys encountered earlier. Yes, I know that.
Kill him. Kill
It's
him.
kind of gotten everywhere at this point. That man's on the top of a many hit list.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
I wonder if he'll live to see this sunrise.
Julian's on the guards hit list.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Combat mages have a tendency to live much longer than they should.
Your house is much longer than it should.
William, stop.
so
Sorry, I'm on one today.
what you mean to tell me is that this main host is basically the money for all sorts of criminal organizations, and none of the guilds have bothered to say hi to him?
Oh, well, some people have talked to him throughout the night. I have talked to him myself. I mean, he, besides criminal organizations, he actually does help with finances of legitimate sources. For example, he helped the Black Hand in attaining many of our armor and weapons, and thus helped us keep the peace around the areas, fighting mercenaries and monsters. Also, he's helped mages, the Blue Phoenix Guild, in procuring automata and other mystical beings. You know, the homunculus that I've read that you've encountered.
Bastards.
Okay, so is he a neutral party in all of this? Is that what I'm getting from you?
I don't suspect he's particularly evil, but he's certainly not a good man.
No, so he would be on the neutral, that he's kind of like
A businessman.
he is a businessman, so he's going to maintain neutral until one side
Proves detrimental.
Yes. Okay. That's interesting information. Thank you.
And this man also seems to have very important knowledge about every guild that's in the city. Being a donor, he knows secrets to me. He also knows secrets of Blue Phoenix, even the Leaf Green Rangers. He doesn't seem to deal too much with the Silver Shields, so probably doesn't know too much about them.
I'd be privately owned.
I hear he keeps a ledger, some type of codex in which all of his knowledge is kept. I don't know where he keeps it. Could be on him, could be somewhere in this building. I intend to grab that myself. If you can assist me in such a thing as attaining that, I will reward you handsomely. Handsomely.
I would be glad to help you, and then I can avoid all of my part for the most part.
Sealed in the library.
Fair enough. I'll operate under the assumption that he has it on his person. So we need to find a way to get the codex, the black book, off of him. Preferably in a non-violent manner.
Slowly kill him.
Sex him.
He is flanked by 2 guards at the moment, and he's at the buffet
Kill
table.
them first.
Yes.
Sex him.
I wonder if you have any sleeping powders on you.
I don't have anything of such nefarious items on me. Perhaps someone of more of a thieving nature would have objects like
dying.
You definitely would. I do.
We'll get to you guys' turn in just a bit.
I tried to play this.
I can certainly get you into a conversation with him. The only problem is the guards keep an eye on him.
That is a severe problem.
If only she had allies to call help upon.
If only.
If only.
Really, though.
I was just trying to do my job.
But you do have your disposal, me, and Slippery Bob.
Slippery.
As she says that, she looks over at Slippery Bob, and he's like sitting in the corner like, hey guys!
Hey!
As much as I hate this, we might utilize my sponsor. We could probably get him to talk to the king and see what slippery nonsense he can get himself into. And you and I could get the guards away.
Good plan. The fool does provide good distraction.
You wouldn't believe the amount of distraction.
At that, the straight waves Slippery Bob over, and he kind of like saunters on over. Hello, ladies. How may I help you today?
Oh, God.
Mr. Bob.
Mr.
Jump
Bob.
in the ditch.
Mr. Bob.
Okay. Okay.
It's Mr. Slippery Bob. That is.
First name.
Mr. Bob, I was wondering if you could help me in a little adventure, so to speak. Me and my friend would love to talk to the king, but we know that you have much...
On it! I'm on it right now! And you see him kind of like skip over to the kingly fellow. And You see the guards, they just kind of part for him, and you see the two of them start talking. And after, a few back and forth comments and a joke or two, you see Slippery Bob spill his drink all over the king.
Oh my god.
Mr.
Just like, he kind of like, just, and just butterfingers, just like bukkake all over.
Oh, bukkake, you all over.
The guards then start to approach Slippery Bob, and they notice that he is very, very drunk. And one of them drags him away. And he's kind of pulling him off outside the building. Probably for a beating? You don't really know?
He's
Don't
going
really
to
care.
get laid.
Oh.
At this point...
Well, if one of them was a woman, I could definitely see that.
Which is why, which would make more sense why Gage was intimidated by them.
At this point, the kingly fellow takes off his jacket and puts the jacket on like the other guard's arm, and he saunters over to like a corner and places the jacket down to dry.
Does that mean he has two jackets, or?
No. He's now just in his shirt now, and the jacket's kind of like in the far corner.
Is the guard still near the jacket, so to speak, or is the guard staying near the king?
He's walking back over to the kingly fellow, and he's keeping an eye on the jacket, just in case anyone's doing anything for it. He doesn't want anyone to steal his boss's clothing.
Okay.
The dude looks totally peeved. It's not like the fact that he had drink just spilled all over him, but he's not going to leave his own party. So, just kind of see him dampening off himself. What do you decide to do next?
I think Sarah, or whatever her name is. I don't remember. Straight, Sarah. You know what I mean.
They have S's.
I'll start with Joy.
Like, you go get the jacket, and I'll distract the guard. Because I am 6'3", 6'3", and I'm probably tower over this guard.
Yeah, he certainly provided a good distraction. I'll be able to lift the jacket in no time flat.
Yeah, so go over and say hi to the guard and be like, so, I saw the little mishap. How are you feeling about that?
Alright, so in order to distract him, we're going to need to do a bluff roll.
Bluff. Okay.
Yeah. So, just D20 plus your buff bonus, which is probably like 2.
Mine's
1.
super high.
1. Okay.
Oh, because I think I'm still level 1. Am I level 2? I don't even know.
You should be level 2.
Yeah.
Leveled everyone up.
Yeah, but it'd still be half plus ability modifier plus half your level. So half of 2 is 1, so it's still just 1.
Okay.
Alrighty. 20. Yeah! 20.
Alright. It works immaculately well. Your haughty stature kind of like break line of sight between the jacket and the guard. And he kind of like stares at you and is like, yeah, it was pretty crazy. We should really stop letting the drunks get in.
Yeah, that would be a good thing. Especially since, like, most of my party are drunks. Maybe I should, like, give them a note to go home. I think it's about time.
Yeah, sure. I'll be able to have a call out for your entire party. I actually don't happen to see them. I noticed you all came in. Where is your dragonkin friend there?
Hopefully in the garden.
Ah, yes, the garden. I haven't seen one of the guards in quite some time. I should probably check up on them, see what's going on.
This is fucking shit.
I'm playing Titanfall. Because I'm bored. I'm doing nothing.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, we're dying, so it helps us. And so once we're just like...
Yeah, I know, right?
Right? That's actually a good thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Dragon.
Let's do that. That would be quite the offer, sir, and I highly appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. I'll have someone call your party in just a moment, and if they're not to be seen, we'll have someone look for them.
Thank you so much, sir. You're so wonderful.
How would you feel if you were that guard? You're like, yeah, what are these guys when you open the door? There's just like 4 people just hanging by wires, choking to death. I'd be pretty messed up.
So you see the guard saunter off and he speaks to another, like, concierge? What's like the people who always carry plates and shit?
The busboys.
Waiters, servers.
Yeah.
Busboys.
I was thinking of a big old fancy word, but I couldn't.
Slaves?
Yeah, slaves. And mumble something off and they kind of go off and they start looking for everyone.
Bam.
Meanwhile, as this happens, as he was talking to you, you actually see Strayed just kind of like blink from one spot to another, but in such a subtle fashion that it's kind of hard to notice. In a way, she's like doing her teleportation trick, but like only inches at a time. It kind of looks like she's moving at a higher frame rate. And you see her go to the jacket, like finger into the pocket, and she pulls out a black book.
So is she running at 60 FPS or is it at 120 FPS?
140 FPS.
Okay.
This is an important question.
Yeah, melee bites.
And you also see her turn the corner, and she's starting to check the context of the book right now.
Bang.
This is a good time to switch over to the other party. Now, where did I...
I'm playing, though.
It's your fault.
You're the one who should have stayed.
Dude, she just switched to this party.
I'm bored of Emily's dumb story. No way, man. I can't see.
Yeah, that.
This is why he's killed people.
She switched to this party.
Actually, no. Check him on
God.
Julian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sure. This is a good time, Julian.
Okay, so where were we? Your
When
shirt
we
was
last
off.
left off on Julian, the guard was walking towards the bed, which Julian was lying.
Shirt was off.
Shirt was off.
Guards, not mine.
Guard shirt. Julian's.
Things are
It's
getting
our very good seal.
steamy.
Oh, okay. Does he has the pecs and like the 6-pack?
He's a guard.
Oh, yeah, he's a buffalo guard.
Like, he is huge.
And
In more ways than one.
he is a high elf guard.
Oh. Same
Yeah.
as Julian.
So he's
Sexy.
like totally perfect and tall, and you know, his long wavy hair.
Golden.
Oh, chiseled.
Yeah, just like, and somehow his pecs are
Emily does not
already
have a chiseled
oiled.
man. Let's just
Like
say
they're
that.
already
He's
just like
working on it.
glistening in the moonlight.
He's round.
Yeah, he's working on it.
She's like, oh, I want the chiseledness.
And for some reason, there's candles and they're all lit.
Her man is working on it.
And like as you just see him, you know, just like peeling off of his thin
Oddly enough,
shirt.
on the map, there's 2 rooms about sex. That is neither one of them.
Yeah, I'm not in sex.
It's
There's
going to
of
become a
floors
whole
and
new,
giant
different type of
room.
sex room. So, Julian, as this man approaches the bed, what do you do?
Punch him in the dick. Punch him in.
Well, the second he gets on the bed, I want to cast my sleeping spell.
Okay, so roll for that.
I'll have to get a low roll.
12.
Cool. And what's your modifier for it?
It's
Okay, versus Will.
yeah.
I note to see what his stats are.
Yeah, you need to.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It has been 2 weeks.
And what?
That fat.
Where do I check that?
Oh no, that
Just-
just
just
just the cards. So it's versus Will, and it doesn't have a modifier on it.
It says versus will burst 2.
Okay. And you hit a 12,
I
right?
had a 12.
Works. He's out cold.
Okay. And at this point, I want to write him a note saying it didn't last long and he just passed out.
I want to ride.
Ouch! You're cold. That was anticlimactic. I was really hoping for something to happen.
I know you were. I know everyone
You wanted to
was.
freeze his
I
dick
was
off.
like, I was just going to put him to sleep anyway.
Could have at least thrown him a bone.
Well, I mean, he is asleep.
so just like give him a quick hand job and you're done.
Not even.
Alright, so he is now passed out on the bed. You have the note, you stuck it to his chest, and...
And now I leave and go I can either go back down to the party or go to the room with them.
Yes. Or you can explore a different room if you feel the
Also true.
strong desire of that and the
I don't want to do that solo.
apathy towards your friends.
I don't want to do that solo.
Okay.
So I'm going to be less conspicuous, I want to rejoin the party.
Okay. Alright, so walking past the room, which you hear nothing in, you then go onto the balcony of the other room, and you can see what is going. You're at the balcony part right there. And you're just in time to see the Typhloid doing her like shadow step move. And you're seeing the servants starting to look around, and one of them makes eye contact with you. It's like, yes. One of them hurries up the stairs, we were just about to start looking for you and your party. It seems that you've been summoned by your dragonkin mistress, and you're...
Quite the long pause there, sir.
I was waiting for her to finish coughing.
That'd be the weirdest fucking orgy. I'm just pointing it out, our party.
Remember, the party was only 3.
It's very toothy.
Yeah, I can just see Emily and Slippery Bob going at it.
There's a reason why it's called Slippery Bob.
Bastard.
Yeah, those slippery snails, man.
Yeah.
There were slippery snakes, remember?
oily
There were
too.
slippery
It's
snakes,
just
nothing else.
gross.
Which part of them, though?
Yes.
Do you choose to say
Just
anything
yes.
to the...
What did you just say?
We were just about to start looking for you. You've been recalled by your, I suppose, leader.
That's good. I was just not feeling well. I was just about to come rejoin the festivities.
That's very good. Do you know where any of your other compatriots are?
I do not, actually.
Yes.
Just the one. It's
We'll
just
start
Gage.
looking for them immediately.
Remember, it's just Gage.
Ow.
Oh, it's just like, do you know where that other dragon person was?
Nowhere is.
So the servant starts looking around, and you see them start going through doors. They're starting to comb the area. You also see the guards starting to move a little bit quicker, too. Anything else you decide to do?
I'm just going to go back down to the party.
Alright, back down. Probably joining Emily?
Yes.
Alright, very good. Let's see, you guys could continue doing what you're doing, but it'll be a little bit hard to do everything that is going to happen.
So you need to switch over to...
It's hard to do.
Just rage quit. Come on, just...
Are you militia, William? Or are you IMC?
I'm IMC.
You're gonna win.
Yeah. Let's actually start this match.
Yeah, there you go. Just quit.
No.
Victory is yours.
You can start. I can put.
Alright, fair enough. Let me recheck everyone's initiative.
It's not hard, just like that one guard was.
Okay, so at our party in the library, nooses catch around everyone. And around Pip, your dragon, upon discovering the room, actually gets it the hardest. And you actually see his red skin turn gray?
Purple?
Chartreuse.
Yeah. Anyway, and he quickly passes out. The rest of you, some of you were able to get like fingers in, or the noose didn't go around your neck just right, and you're all lifted up about 6 feet in the air, hanging. And so the person who has first turn is the Phantom hanging you. You all look up and you see a ghastly apparition. It's kind of like like those puppeteer things, like the cross. Yeah, marionettes. That's it. It's kind of like that. And all the strings are hanging towards everyone who's in the library. And you see Farron just like thrashing about in his noose. He doesn't have much long time before he goes out too. It's actually kind of amazing how Pip passed out way before him.
That's our dragon for us.
Wimps, total wimps.
Yep.
All right. And so he goes first. And so what he does is he kind of like yanks on it in like a very unique way, in which all the nooses tighten. So everyone make an endurance roll.
Seriously?
Yep,
I'll go last.
of course. Or we can just roll for you.
He's almost done.
Just roll your d20 plus your stat.
I'm looking for endurance as it is.
Wait, why did I say everyone? It's just 2 people. Straight's doing it too, so I have to... Or not Straight. Farron's doing it too, so I have to roll for him. Ooh.
Where is endurance?
Farron rolled a 5.
Victory!
Ouch.
So the noose tightens around his neck. He was able to get fingers in between the noose, but it tightens so tight you actually see blood kind of spurt out.
Like, it's cutting his fingers.
Yeah.
I have a plus.
It's like, no bueno.
Really, though.
I got 20 seconds till it matches up, so.
Cool. And Michael, how'd you roll? The dice.
Hopefully this goes right.
5.
That is the same thing Farron rolled. So, Michael, you do the same
But I also
thing.
have a +6, so it goes to 11.
That's still probably you're gonna take
That's
some damage.
you're going to take less damage, but you're still going to take damage.
I could also reset the roll if I wanted.
Can I roll for
No, you already
damage?
used that. That's a daily power.
No, he's passed out. He's not
But
a
he still has a
patient.
noose around his neck, doesn't he?
You don't see the tightening happening around Gage. It seems that the Phantom seems to be totally ignoring him now that he's passed out.
He passed out to the point where he looks dead. I think that's the point.
He played Feign Death.
He just gave up immediately. No!
Feign Drink.
He's like a possum. You just scare him, he falls over.
Yep.
Okay, so you actually don't take damage. Do just keep a point in mind that you have 1 fail throw. Alright, and so first person's turn is gonna be Will.
Wow.
You better do
So,
good, buddy.
what do you want to do?
Okay, so we're being choked to death.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
fair
in a good
enough.
way.
There's about 6 feet between you and the ground, and about 6 feet between you and the Phantom.
Okay. Yeah. So Gage has a noose around his neck, right?
Yeah.
No,
So
kind of.
yeah, it's just not as tight as ours.
Yeah.
How far are we apart from each other? Because we all walked in, except Gage walked away.
Let's say you're all about,
1 space? 2 spaces?
yeah, 1 space,
One
which is
space.
going to be about a meter.
1 space. I think I'm just gonna try and cut the wire,
Try and cut the wire. All right. So you pull out your belt knife and make a roll for that.
which would be just roll that. Just roll.
Yep.
D20. 8.
So you grate against the wire, and you hear like a piano wire.
Ow.
It doesn't budge at all. You even try fierce like. Nothing. You even got a spark off of it. It seemed to dull your blade.
It was my
Gotta go to the blacksmith.
belt knife, though, not my sword.
It still matters a
All right.
little bit.
I consider that a minor action. You still have 1 more action left. Anything else you want to do?
Okay, can't cut off my head. just
Can I cut off my head?
can't cut the wire. Thunk.
Well, you'd go to your
Always chunk off a piece of your
your
skin.
death goddess.
Yeah,
That's for
yeah.
sure.
That's true.
Is the
You
noose,
could pray,
like,
William.
tied around my neck, or is it just like?
Not at the moment. The it's tightening around you,
Well, can I give some sort of thing?
and since everyone failed their thing, it's like it's getting pretty tight, and it's like the blood is kind of just seeping out.
I'm
Well,
gonna take one of those. I'm gonna try and pull it out and shove like one of those furs I have up there to like get it from cutting my neck.
I'll allow that.
Sweet.
So you're able to insulate yourself from the cutting wire, so you don't have any injury. But it's still like
Choking me.
yeah, choking you. All right, and now it is Michael's turn. Yanzi, what do you want to do?
back to me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try to climb the bookcases somehow by swinging through, using the noose like a rope.
Okay, that's gonna be an acrobatics check.
Man, I have 7 acrobatics.
I have 6, so hopefully this helps.
I have 1.
Well, you're a wizard.
Yeah, you're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Ouch. I got 19.
All right, so like a pendulum, you swing back and forth, and you're able to kick off of the bookshelf. And you can scale up. You can scale... Well, you can't really scale down.
You just lose a bit of head there.
Yeah. And so you're able to get closer to the Phantom if you want to.
I want to.
All right.
That was the goal.
Okay, cool. So you get about 3 feet up. You have one more action. Do you continue climbing the rope, or do you want to do something else?
The Phantom, Michael. Remember, you
I
can
know.
throw things at him.
I was curious. I was like, would it go through him or would it not go through him? That's what I'm wondering.
It
Is
didn't
it-
before,
Read a
but
book,
it could
it always
possibly
goes
now,
well.
since you're kind of technically in the same realm.
True.
Hey, read a book always ends well.
I
If you
kind of
remember
have
last time, the books, when you knock them down, they kind of like go a distance and they freeze and reset.
Could you read one though?
It's possible, but it would go away in your hands in about like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Especially with the area that we're in. If we weren't friggin' loosed up, then of course reading books would have been a thing.
But yeah, during that entire time in which you alter the books, you can interact with them.
But only for that one moment.
Yes.
So if you like roll for like luck, you just like
Shit.
read a book really fast.
No, I don't want to hear the history of Orzammar!
God damn it!
Speed read glasses.
Michael, throw the book at the Phantom.
It gets right next
That
to your
might not be a bad idea, but at the same time, that might be a good idea.
You can always try.
Because books can
Do
be...
anything.
Do something.
Be productive.
I guess this time I'll throw a dagger at the Phantom, since last time I threw
Okay.
at the rope.
So yeah, you position yourself against the bookshelf and you throw a dagger at him. Do you want to use any of your abilities or just like a basic attack?
Oh, shit.
While Michael's doing that, I'll tell you what Farron is doing.
He's dying?
Die.
Yeah, he is dying, but he's looking around kind of like aggressively. He is looking for Glint, the ferret. Not ferret, like squirrel thing. Can't remember what I called it.
The flying squirrel?
Yeah.
I think it's a ferret. Farron's ferret.
Yeah, Farron's ferret. Yeah, sure, it's ferret. Maybe
And
decide
I'll
what
do
to
the
do?
twin fang strike, so I have not just one chance, but 2 going at him.
Okay. Alright, so roll dice for that.
I got
And what's it versus?
I got a
It's
plan.
Dex versus AC.
Okay.
I got a plan.
Ouch.
Critical failure!
Critical failure.
Anti-crit,
Alright.
man. Anti-crit.
I need those 2 of them, remember?
Okay, hold on.
Okay, that's basically Will and Gage getting hit.
Farron's there too.
Or you kill Farron.
Usually
Or I
just
can kill
off
myself, apparently, because I'm the one
So
climbing the
you
bookshelf.
wind up to throw them, and you kind of like buff it, like let go too soon, and knives fall down, and they hit. No, they hit you.
Why me?
What's the damage on that?
Oh shit.
So it's
Wait,
like 2 times.
Are you the one that always gets hurt when
I have
an ally
17
screws up?
decks.
Yes, it's always me that gets hurt when one of you guys screws up an attack.
I have 17 decks, so go from there.
Oh yeah, but what's the damage on the ability? Is it like 2d6, 2d4?
It doesn't really show. It just...
Oh, it's 1 weapon or 2 weapon, right?
Yeah.
So what's your weapon damage? It should be on your character sheet. I think it's a d4 since you're using
Yeah,
throwing knives.
1d4
Did you
plus
have
3.
dice on me?
Yeah.
1d4 plus 3.
Okay. So we'll take 2. 2 plus 6. 8 damage.
No.
Or 10 damage.
10 damage.
I have
10
21
damage.
health.
You are bloodied!
Wait, how much health do you have?
21.
Left?
So just like as you're hanging there and you're like strapping the wolf hide around you, just like either of your shoulders just nice. Tick, tick. Ah!
I imagine like, okay, I got this.
What the?
I look up to see him like, wasn't me.
Puts his hands behind his back, starts whistling.
Michael, say you fucked up.
I like them.
Even though Gage is not here, his spirit rides within us.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Michael's
All right.
yeah.
And now the Phantom's turn again.
I have a good plan. It's kind of cool. So
When are we switching back?
Yeah, this counter will be over very quickly.
Okay.
All right. Everyone make
Not
another
this way,
endurance
everyone
roll.
will die.
That's D20,
I
right?
tried my best though.
That's D20, right?
I really did.
Right?
Yeah.
7.
7.
God damn it.
It's another tick against you. Michael, make your roll.
Michael, I believe in you.
I don't. I got a 2.
All right, that's another tick against you. The Noose Titans.
Surprised you
That first roll was pretty good, wasn't it?
Right?
So, Farron is kind of swinging back and forth. He got an inspiration from Yanzi's move. And you actually see him swing towards Will. And he kind of like kicks you. And
Why?
not...
Like, right in the knife, just kicks the knife into me. I'm sorry! Why me? It's always me.
Let him talk.
And your momentum kind of like makes like almost like a Newton's cradle. But you guys are able to kick off of each other to make it even wider.
Nice.
Ow. 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 Ow.
And you then see him grab onto like a higher bookshelf on the apex of his swing.
Yeah.
You can do the same if you want. As a free
Dude,
action.
if you don't, you're gonna get
I'll
fucked.
do it. I'll
Okay.
grab a bookshelf and hold myself up.
Okay, alright. And you're pretty much like, you're further away from the Phantom, but you are higher than where Michael is.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are. Because I used that idea through, like, just...
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. You're
You're
pretty much on like eye level of a chandelier.
My next turn's gonna like set up my
Trying to
real
do something.
plan.
And that is your next turn right
Yeah.
now.
I reach in my bag of holding and pull out my heavy crossbow.
Alright.
Then I load it.
With one hand?
No, he's like on the bookshelf. He's able to brace himself.
Is he standing on the bookshelf?
Yeah. So make a roll so you don't fall.
Yeah, okay. I was just wanting to make sure he was not just holding
Yeah,
it.
like wrap your leg around a banister or something.
Was it going to be acrobatics?
Yes.
You got a +7 to that?
9.
Yeah, that's fine. It works.
He doesn't fall.
Just barely.
Yeah, he doesn't
pads.
fall. He doesn't get good bracing or anything, but he's able to just like hoist himself so both of his hands are free.
So then I reach. My next action is to pull out the heavy crossbow and load it.
Okay.
And that is my turn, so that's 2 actions.
Yeah, that's 2 actions.
That was what I was hoping to do.
All right. Yanzi's back up again.
I guess I'll just climb.
All right, climb.
Just
You're
like
able to go on eye level of the Phantom, but the Phantom's about a meter away from you. It's possible to jump to it.
I do have a skill to do that.
Yeah.
It's called Nimble Stick.
And just like another foot away from him is that chandelier that's kind of in the center of the
Michael,
room.
you still don't know if you can go through the Phantom.
Chandelier?
Yeah. There's like
Chandelure.
chandelier.
So, if we can't physically hurt the Phantom, my next turn is going to be just ridiculous. Because I got a plan.
All right.
Can I possibly do the 20 face strike again?
Yeah, because that's an at will move, right?
These
Yeah.
crackers aren't going to survive the night.
But no.
With your D20, Michael.
Oh. But it's not going to be at the Phantom. I'm actually going for the chandelier.
All right.
Because...
Yay, he did a thing.
You're gonna fall.
Did Michael fuck up?
Oh.
No, you're on the chandelier.
Okay, moment of
right?
truth.
No, he's not. He's
I'm on bookshelf.
Okay, ready? Let's call upon the spirit of Gage.
critical failure. Critical failure. Critical failure.
8.
8. All right. So
8, 17. So.
yeah, it's not a damage thing, but both your knives hit, and like the chandelier kind of loosens, and it's starting to sway back and forth.
Yeah. Fuck.
Question.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll leave a question.
All right. So back to your turn.
My turn now?
What about
Oh wait,
Farron?
no, yeah, it's Farron's turn now.
It doesn't do anything in me doing that to the chandelier?
So you see Farron rifle through the shelf, and he like as if grabbing a fish out of the river. You see him pull Glint out of the shelf,
Interesting.
And you see Glint like crawl into his coat, and something is happening. You can't really tell. You guys are a little bit too far away.
Transform!
Maybe.
You, Zun
Naga.
Ha! Alright,
Flames.
now. Wait, everyone has to do one more endurance roll. That's right.
6.
Another 6. That's one more tick. You're starting to lose consciousness.
I'm
As
fine.
it tightens around your throat.
4.
I got a 4.
They
Same
both
thing with
are.
Michael. You're getting really lightheaded, man. It's very dangerous. It's kind of like a make or break in the next moment.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. My turn now.
Yep.
Ready? First thing, pop one of my daily heals.
Okay.
Boom, like Dark Souls style. I stab it into my leg and I'm good.
All right.
Okay, this next one's gonna be an attack, but it's gonna be like a little bit of a weird attack.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna like kick off the bookshelf, swing underneath the Phantom, and crossbow straight up in the air.
All right. So you're going to have to do an acrobatic roll for that.
Yep. Hopefully it doesn't fall back down and kill me.
Are you going to just like swing with the noose around your neck, or are you going to do something?
I'm gonna like brace up
Okay.
onto it.
Oh, so you're going to like wrap it around your leg and like swing under?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna like...
Okay. That would be stupid.
Surely not.
10, my acrobatics is 7.
All right, so you swing through it, and you're just as the... What's the bottom? Parabola? The parabola of your swing, you take the shot. So roll for the shot.
Parabola is not the right word.
Really?
It's not-
Okay, what's
it's,
the bottom
It's
of
the... Basin?
It's been
you guys
July.
know it is.
The
The
crest-
lowest point.
The crest and something else.
Trough.
Trough.
Yeah, okay.
7.
That's
7.
with waves, folks.
Not
Yes,
really
and
good.
trough.
It just misses.
Waves.
Yeah, no, not exactly.
Oh.
So, it goes through the Phantom, but it catches its cloak and rips its cloak off. It looks like so now you guys have actually a good solid look on what it is.
So we can basically hurt the Phantom now, though.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a skeleton wearing a clown mask.
Skeletor.
Is he laughing?
No.
Okay. Guild Master.
It's not the Guildmaster. I just talked
Yeah.
to him.
That'd be too silly.
But like none of the bones are connected like other skeletal constructs. They all seem to just kind of like join together by ethereal magic.
That's kind of cool.
Ethereal magic. That's
Yeah.
a clue, but you guys can't read it.
Yeah, we don't know what to do about it. We're like, he's just floating there.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like back hanging there.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yay.
Later.
Throw more shit.
Dude, put an Oreo inside of a marshmallow.
I already did.
He
I
did
know,
it
but do
already.
it again.
Why?
I want to see what it looks like.
Oh.
My chest hurts.
Mm.
I didn't decide what was funny.
You're starting to roll for nothing.
I was like, why am I really?
I choose to nothing and critical hits.
Critical failure on nothing.
yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
He tried doing nothing, and he's he's doing something.
Oh wow, he killed the Phantom.
Aneurysm, heart attack.
No, critical failure on
He did
nothing.
too much.
He kills the Phantom.
All right. So, what are your decisions? Right, the chandelier is swinging back and forth.
And I'm standing up and sitting back down.
Michael, I know what you should do.
That's why I was trying to figure out the chandelier part.
Gonna swing
Shut up!
from the chandelier.
It's crazy. I've been like listening to that song the whole time we've been talking about the shit.
I know.
Okay.
It's been stuck in my head, but I just...
Yeah, it just
I don't know that song, so
You don't?
nope.
Wow.
it's seriously on the Pops radio all the freaking time, and it plays at our work too. So
I'm
at
going to
least
do
hear
Nimble
it
Strike,
at least twice a
Okay.
day.
which is a attack that I'm able to move and then hit.
All right. How do you want to move?
I will step forward,
Off the bookshelf.
going after the Phantom, and then hit.
So, like a jump?
Yeah, jump hit.
Okay.
Lunge. He lunges.
Please
Yeah.
critically fail this. Just, oh shit!
You bastard!
He slips
And
and
neck break.
Come on, gauge of
Wow.
spirit.
You really want this.
I'm excited.
I got a
9.
9. And it's
Versus
Dex versus
AC?
AC.
Versus AC?
Yeah, Dex versus AC, which Dex is at 17.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that hits. And how much damage is it?
Is the 1d4 still?
Okay.
I realized Tony's being super nice today. Normally, if he got a 9, he would really screw us over.
Well, see, this thing's AC is low.
Wow.
It's a magical construct, not physical.
If it was physical, it would have a lot more.
Yeah. So 2 plus what?
It was 1d4 plus 3.
Plus 3? Okay. So you did 5 damage to it. So, you swing by and you scratch its skull, and you leave like a deep gash
And then you fall.
in the mask. He actually swings, and I don't consider that a minor action. You can grab onto the swinging chandelier yourself.
Can you
want
grab
to.
onto the
Sure.
apparition?
Michael, you're doing it!
I'll grab onto this chandelier.
What a hero! So you're now swinging with the chandelier.
He's gonna swing.
Now the Puppet Master's turn? Or not Puppet Master, Hangman's turn?
Yeah.
Marionette.
Yep.
The endurance fellowship.
Yep. One more endurance roll, people. Make this one. Come on.
Nope.
9.
9.
That is a 6.
6.
6. You pass out.
Sweet, I'm dead.
I got a 5.
And he got 5. He passes out too?
Yes. Both of you pass out.
Aren't they above the Phantom at this point though?
Yes.
I'm below him, actually.
How are they?
So the noose is like magically.
Oh, it's just tightening?
Yeah.
I actually am below
I thought
him.
he had at least one
Okay,
more
so it's
drink
up to
is what he
Farron
did.
or they're screwed.
Yep. Farron's move.
Remember, there's the guards looking for us, too.
They're probably
Farron.
in there laughing because they know what the
Farron
trap
rolled a
is.
12.
I'd be laughing.
He does not pass out.
Oh.
I can't believe I'm sleeping on a chandelier.
But he has one turn to do whatever the fuck he's gonna do.
Yeah. So Farron lets go, and he starts swinging towards the Phantom in the chandelier. As he is swinging, like as you guys are like losing consciousness, you can see him transform.
I called that. I fucking called that.
Fangs, teeth, claws
Is he this thing?
burst from the clothes. Yes, yeah, he's a werewolf.
Oh, wow, we totally didn't represent Farron as the wolf from Legend of Zelda, 2 weeks ago.
And as he does so, the cord snaps from his neck.
Too much neck muscle. It just couldn't take the pressure.
Yeah. He's now free, flying through the air.
Is he the wolf?
So he's the wolf bird.
He's the wolf hawk.
The wolf bird.
And you see him swipe at the chandelier that Michael so gracefully set up as it was like at the height of its swing. And so it actually gets a little bit of air.
Isn't Michael on the chandelier?
Yeah, he's on the chandelier.
But he's also being held up by the wire.
Passed out on the chandelier.
The chandelier like picks up in the air a little bit and it hooks around like the marionette cross and it pulls everyone down.
Yeah,
Everyone
I thought it
goes
would do
falling, crashing down the ground about 12 feet.
But they're
Yeah.
all unconscious except Farron.
Oh,
I'm low.
Yeah.
how much
I'm
damage
6
does
feet
that
up.
do? Though?
It's gonna be a lot of
Hey,
damage.
Tony, I'm 6 feet. Remember, I'm below everyone because I
yeah.
hung down.
And I'm sleeping on it, so it's gonna hurt.
I was under the Phantom.
Yeah, you're under Phantom, but the Phantom's being caught too, and the chandelier's all falling towards you.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I'm passed out.
William, you're almost dead.
No,
Yeah,
but
you're
I have almost
basically-
full health. Remember, I popped the health thing.
But you were
You
bloodied.
still, dude, you're gonna take
Yeah.
at least
I'm
like
blood-
You heal for
25
like a
damage.
third of your health.
Actually, I lost 10. I heal for 8.
Oh, okay.
So
Remember
I always
my
went down
daggers?
2 points.
Okay,
Alright, so,
go for it.
I was gonna pull that out and use it, but
what kind of roll is that? Surviving a chandelier fall.
Endurance.
Yeah, okay, everyone make one last endurance roll.
Do you have any
Right.
wisdom?
It's poetic.
Wisdom.
You son.
Hey, as long as you guys don't roll again under a 7.
2!
Wow, dude.
I'm getting Gage's rolls today. I'm getting
You and Michael are distributing Gage's essence.
19!
Fuck you guys.
Alright. So with the last of your consciousness, you're able to kind of position yourself above the chandelier.
I was already on it.
Well, yeah, but you hold on so you don't fall off kind of thing.
I'm just passed out.
Yeah.
It's
I am
happening.
being a cat.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna get fucked.
So,
Nine lives.
Michael, you're going to take minimal damage. You're going to take maximum damage.
Hey, Tony, can I do something? As I'm half unconscious, and I see this chandelier falling on me, I just flip it off. Just
Let him flip it off.
just come
That's a
on!
free action.
Come on!
Holy shit, you lucked out.
Yeah!
So, the chandelier falls on you. You only take 8 damage.
Wow,
Nice.
I
But you are pinned.
I'm at 20. I have 20 health right now. I feel great.
Michael falls along with it, and he takes...
Really, this could only happen in a fantasy
Wow.
story.
Okay, alright. Michael only takes 5 damage.
I take 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the
The
rods.
Phantom of the Opera, guys.
Fine.
Seriously, there's a phantom, a chandelier.
And as you guys look up, you see Farron just like grab the skeleton by its spine and rips it in fucking half.
Oh, what movie does that happens in a movie?
Sorry.
And as he does that, like, you don't hear anything crack, but as he does that, like, the ether that was kind of joining it together as his tendons goes away and all the bones fall apart.
Okay, does anyone in the party, like the ballroom, hear any of this? A chandelier just
You guys
fell.
remember when you walked in on Farron, you guys couldn't hear him scream.
Yeah, we couldn't.
No, there's a magic barrier.
It's
in that
it's
room.
The
own
magic battery
space.
sets it as...
And as the dust is clearing, the chandelier pops right back into place.
Yeah.
And all the books.
So this entire room resets.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it like its own place, like its own set?
It's a
separate
pocket dimension.
Yep, I was right. I am just like constantly moving today. I don't know what's going on, man.
And so just like this werewolf buys over these like pile of bones.
Good puppy. Here's a doggy bone.
I just chewing on it.
From the ethereal material.
So
It's
you're
the
no
wolf
longer
ferret.
He's able to remain conscious for some reason. It goes, you two get up as quickly as you can.
Adrenaline, that's why.
Well,
No,
like
I'm not
he's
passing out.
He-
he's not your typical
wolf.
werewolf,
Wolf
just like
mind.
a raging monster.
Yeah, he's
He's cool.
well,
Sentient.
mommy.
He's legit.
Yeah.
He's staying
He on the
sane.
down low.
That's what.
Mhm. It's like, we've clearly been discovered. We have to evacuate as soon as possible.
he's an animagus.
5 more minutes, mommy.
What do you guys decide to do?
Jump out the window.
Oh my god.
You're in a windowless room.
Window!
There is no window.
Make a window.
Punch through the wall.
Hire a carpenter.
In a pocket dimension, that's
Why
not
not
a
just
good
read
idea,
some
bro.
books?
So we're back to our other people at the ballroom.
I actually have a legit
Finally,
idea.
Emily,
all
this
right,
is our
what do
time
you
to
wanna
not
do?
be
I'm
stupid.
gonna try the door.
Alright.
Alright.
You try the door and it
Where's the-
actually opens up totally fine. And as you do, you can feel the room shift back to reality. Easy as that.
I
Yeah.
don't want to be found by the guy that's delivering.
Where's the other day?
And as you guys go back into reality, I have it right here. As you guys go back into reality, you notice that the room is, or the building is kind of like a little bit more tense than it was.
Because I didn't fuck.
Bit more noise. People are moving about. So we're back to our ballroom party. As you guys are walking about in the room,
Me and Michael.
you feel magic being casted.
Me and Michael can't do that.
Well, yeah. You guys aren't there yet. So, and lo and behold, a rift opens up.
Oh!
Out of the corner of the room.
Yahtzee.
You're kidding me. It's like you and me against him all by ourselves.
Hey, that's better odds than with everyone.
Right.
Was our
So
rules at the
bad.
moment? I think so.
So you see the Rift Mage quickly walk up to the king guy,
Plus, we have an entire room full of mages.
and he whispers in his ear. All the mages start getting really antsy, and they all start kind of like fingering wands.
Like,
Some are
ready
doing
to
incantations.
fuck
Punching their
some
fists
people
together
up.
and sparks are coming off.
Yeah, like everyone's like itchy. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Like, someone start something because we're all gonna go.
No,
So-
I noticed a problem with this because I learned from Strad.
I want that
Strayed. I can't remember.
S name.
He funds bad
Everyone.
guys and good guys. So he's probably funding the Rift Mage, and he's just
And no one wants to jump because like that's all they're funding right there. So they're like,
that's their main funding, and
I want the
it's a
ice flame
party,
straight.
and
I never
if
do.
this
Do that
screws up
with the
for
sword.
anybody, that's such a bad.
And then there's me who's super paranoid, and
Where he's from.
the second I see a rift mage, Mimi, not character me.
Okay.
Mimi is like,
Oh, these are realm
I've
of
seen Young Justice. I know how this happened. I know what happens
Final
next.
Fantasy 14
So I'm afraid that a rift is going to open up beneath me at any moment.
All right.
You guys
So
got free
he
money.
goes over to the kingly dude and he whispers something into his ear. Immediately, the dude starts patting at his chest.
The book.
The book.
That.
What do you guys decide to do? Attack.
I can assume she spilled me in at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you I helped out Strayed and we
Got the
got
book.
information. What information did she
You'll be joining
need?
them very shortly.
Yeah, what
What
information
did she get? Or
A
is-
black book.
What was...
It was a ledger about guild secrets, possibly.
But do we know what Strayed read, specifically?
No, she hasn't informed you yet because she's still flipping through it in the shadows. But upon seeing the Rift Mage, she quickly closes it and puts it in the back pocket.
Okay.
Oh man, I want to see her and the Rift Mage fight. Just constantly just moving around. It's so legit.
It would be.
He's like punching energy and she's like swords. Dude, Typhoons are weird. I like them.
Yeah, they're really cool.
So do we stay out of it, Julian? Do we watch this king dude throw a freaking fit and not do anything?
Well, plus the Rift Mage, who we were after.
I know that's gonna cause us a bit of angriness, but
This guy could easily fund our mission though.
this guy is a big dude. We kind of need him, and Slipper Bob's already been taken out, so we don't have that nuisance with us.
Curious question, Julian. Aren't you a conjurer or something?
No?
No.
As far as I know.
he's just a wizard.
You should like make it like a voice appear behind them and be like,
I
was thinking.
I
I was
wouldn't
thinking
do
of
that.
making a dummy copy of the book.
You guys actually do see that the Rift Mage makes eye contact with you, and you can kind of just see a little bit of a sneer. Ugh, you.
Right.
He's like-
probably pushes
Like the way Emily treats you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
pretty accurate. What?
Just
Good
oh,
one.
shit.
Tony's here. Hey.
that freak again.
So your decisions are?
I don't want to get involved at the same time.
No.
At the same time, if he starts shit, I'm ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
You prepare magic spells.
Yeah, like
Alright.
we're like
we're like with the rest of everybody.
we're
else.
mentally prepared.
We're staying back, but at the same time, if something
We're ready
should
to
happen,
jump on that shit.
Okay.
well, that's gonna be so much damage.
I'm ready to freeze the ground beneath me so I don't fall through a rift.
All right. So back to our party in the library. As you guys open the door, Farron just Ornstein, and you see him like go into like this wolf gate, and he is making a beeline straight towards the ballroom.
Oh, so cool. That's
Towards the Rift Mage.
Man.
Yes.
His name is Ornstein. Cool. That's
Yeah.
Dude, so the way we drew the map, he literally bust out the door and be right over him.
Yeah, like he ran across the hallway and he ran so fast he ran on the wall for a second. like that gif of that tiger chasing the dude where it just goes across a corner and a corner.
Dude,
Oh
you
my
should
God.
be like have it cut to the ballroom and like have the Rift Mage all of a sudden just this door breaks.
That's exactly what happens.
Oh!
At the ballroom, the door that wasn't even open shatters open and you guys see a werewolf just Ornstein!
Flies out.
Where's my $5?
He turns around and he opens up a rift to because he was like going straight at him, and he opens up a small space like right next to him for the wolf to land.
It's like, oh fuck.
As all eyes are on the werewolf, you see Strayed do her like instantaneous like shout step thing. She appears behind the king and places the black book in his pocket again.
And steps back.
Nice.
Yeah, and backs off without most people being the wiser. Some saw, including you,
Probably the Wizard Guild Master saw it.
perhaps.
Oh, he definitely did.
Yeah, he probably looked over and just
And
looked back.
while the Rift Mage is like kind of not paying that much attention, he's kind of just trying to distract the werewolf. Everyone's kind of panicking. A lot of people are getting out of the house as fast as they can.
Guards
Except
are
our
rushing in.
dumbass party.
Guards are rushing in.
It would be us.
You see the kingly dude pull out the book. He's finally found it. He's a little confused because he's pretty sure he checked out the pocket before.
Yeah.
But as he does, the Rift Mage makes eye contact with him, and he opens up a portal right on the dude's hand. And just blood everywhere. Dude's hand just exploded in this bright red fountain. The dude teleported his hand, including the book, away from everyone. What do you guys decide to do?
Dude, we should make it so like the guild master that's a wizard gets ready, and all of a sudden like he pulls off his robe, then Paul just charges out of it. What?
Julian, are you able to cast fire?
You guys follow the werewolf too, so you guys are in the barn as well.
Like, be cool. And
Anyone
just
can
like
do
walk out, like,
anything.
what's going on?
Julian, are you able to cast fire or just for us?
I still have crossbow
I can
out,
cast.
right?
I have a
Yeah,
fire.
I'm tired of this thing out.
Alright.
You should cast the
I'm
fireball
gonna.
into
Am I still
the
first in rotation?
area with the book.
It's not combat roll, so just go ahead and do whatever.
Can I initiate combat?
Sure, go ahead and initiate
I want
combat.
to sneak.
Did you hear me, Julian?
Yeah.
Alright, so make a sneak roll.
Oh man, when does this go?
19.
19. Okay, so you're successfully sneaking, so you're going to make a bonus on this attack. So,
Okay, level crossbow off at the Rift Mage,
and
I'm gonna fire. I do get extra die of damage while sneaking.
okay.
4.
Wow.
I should have warned you to use this die.
I rolled 19 with that.
Go figure.
So, as you fire the bolt towards the Ornstein, you see him open up a portal and he grabs the black book and he has his hand. He peels off a couple fingers that were gripping it. And your bolt grazes like past his forehead. And you actually make blood spurt out and he looks at you.
And I'm just like over the banister.
Mm-hmm. And he just says, in hushed whisper, but enough for everyone to hear, that it was a mistake.
It's Shadow Whisper.
Did they start something again?
Dude, we were gonna fight this guy anyway.
Ass fucking holes. Okay.
You did. It wasn't your move.
He tucks away the book in his pocket. Does anyone else decide to do anything?
At this point, seeing him do that, I am going to aim a ray of frost at the Rift Mage's control thingy.
His hands are bare.
I know, but what's it called?
The control rods? His hand control.
The thing that amplifies his magic.
The lacrimos.
Yeah. He doesn't have bracelets. He had.
What did he have? What was it that he had?
He had the thing on his back.
He saw a rune on his back.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to aim for.
Okay, you aim at his back.
Or it's just like a freezing.
All right, make a roll for that.
7.
7. You hit his shoulder. It kind of clumps up in a bit of ice. He also shoots a glare at you. And is like, your time will come, vermin.
Gage still passed out.
That was 40.
We just left him in that room.
Yeah. And as he says that,
exactly.
in mid-stride, another portal opens up. And you actually see daylight on the other side of it.
Is it night? It's night here.
Yeah.
So he's like,
Wait,
well,
where am I exactly?
You're still with
You're on the upper side of the banister.
You could do something still.
Yeah.
Why not I just throw like 2 rocks through that friggin' bright light?
Okay. All right. You throw 2 rocks at. Make a roll for that.
Okay, are we in combat?
Twin
now?
variants.
Start in combat or not?
Nope. Still not combat.
Because it sounds funny to just throw 2 rocks at his head for the hell of it.
There's
11.
11. All right. Your 2 rocks go through the portal. Nothing happens.
I was going after his head.
Oh, you're going after his head.
Yeah.
Okay, that misses.
It misses.
Yeah.
Was it 11?
He just sees 2 rocks like land in front of him. He looks back like,
Michael,
really?
you gotta get better at your aim.
It's like he's kind of out of
Emily, you might as well
posturing
join at this
phrases
point.
at this
I'm
point.
not going to. I'm more actually gonna find Strayed and be like, okay, what the heck is going down? Why was the
Can I
black
still-
book
can I do
stolen? I
something
know
still?
it was the Ledger of Secrets.
I'm gonna go with her,
Can I do something?
but I still
do you
do the
want
freeze
to do?
thing.
I want to step off the wall and lunge right at the portal.
Not enough time to do that. Sorry,
Dang
he's
it.
way too far.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with her, and she does
Alright.
that.
So as all that was happening, Emily is talking to Strayed, and she's just kind of like passively, arms crossed, watching the situation. Goes like, it would be suspicious if the book was stolen, and with me being the very obvious culprit, being able to lift it, I put it back in his hands. Clearly that was a mistake. This man now has all the secrets. And as she's saying that, he steps through the portal and it closes. He is gone.
I just
And-
realized who my dad is.
And with that, just like a shocking silence goes over the ballroom, except for the kingly guy, just screaming and bleeding all over the floor. His guards are trying to help him, but he's kind of panicking.
No one else is really helping him.
What do you guys decide to do now?
I want to go talk to the wizard guy.
No, I asked if she gleaned anything from the information that she...
What I learned? Or what she learned? Yes, he does know some very powerful secrets. I was able to confirm mine. I think I know his next target.
That tells us nothing.
She says that if I need you, I'll contact you. And you see her walk out the doors very calmly amongst this rushing crowd.
Now, can I talk to the wizard guild leader?
Yeah.
Yes. He is laughing at the situation.
Of course.
It's not a good party without some bloodshed and wayward magic.
Wayward magic.
What do you want to say to him?
I want to say, someone was talking to him. And I had this phrased out. I took a drink about everything. So, what do you think's going down here?
If I were to guess, that man is gathering intelligence on something, a big move. I suspect he's going to do something very soon.
Yeah, I just realized we did not go into 3 of the rooms.
Well, you guys don't have the time now. Because as he is saying this, you see 2 guards dragging Gage's limp, unconscious body out of the 2nd floor.
Pulling wires off of his neck.
Yeah, pretty much. He goes, "Sir, we found one from the party that's been causing all the chaos."
He gets blamed for everything?
Chaos! Why do you cause yourself?
How come Joel can play a game but I can't?
Don't.
I'm not.
You
What
are!
are you doing?
You're gonna go play Division.
Yeah, that's why I drew him just being sleep.
I will be able to stop whenever I want.
So will I. Well, I had to stop.
No, I mean, I'll literally be able to just turn over and join the conversation.
I go up to the guards, thank them for their service, knock Gage up on his head to make sure he's completely out until 3 days later, and then drag his freaking ass back to the hotel.
Does the bag of holding still retain his weight?
Yes. So the guards after me care to explain what he was doing covered in blood with 2 corpses on the 2nd floor.
2 corpses?
Yeah, you killed 2 guards.
We killed 1 guard.
You killed 2?
Oh wait, there's 1 guard in the garden. That's right. They discovered that body too.
I thought you killed 3 people.
Guard in the garden, guard in the hallway.
Oh, and you put a sleep to 3rd.
Well, no, I put asleep 1. Gage helped kill one of them.
That was the guard I killed. I killed 2 guards.
Yeah.
Both had figured us out.
Only 3 people died.
I didn't attack first. They had figured us out, and I had ended them.
Yeah. At this point,
I'm talking to the guard.
Well, you're talking now, okay.
Yeah. You say 2 guards were killed?
yes. 1 outside and 1
Yeah,
in...
me and Emily are like, what?
As you are saying that, the another guard comes out and is like, "We found 4 more!"
There's 4 more?
Yeah.
4 more dead guards?
Can I say
4
something?
more dead guards.
I'm gonna look right at Emily and be like, it was not me. I got 2 of them, it was not me.
Week and a half.
And you look over at Farron and you see his biomass decreasing, and you see the nails fall out of his hands and the fur just all clump off and go around his feet.
Dude, he could get cancer weeks so well.
Oh.
And as you do this, you see around his neck, some fur starts to move, and it is Glint.
Oh, that's cool. Me and Joel are both right. I said fusion, he said transform. They did both.
I'll explain a bit of that later.
Okay, sir, I do not know to who these guards were killed for or why. I'm just taking that mess of dragon back to where it belongs.
We found a knocked out guard upstairs in bed with no clothes on in a hard erection.
That's his own fault.
That's his fault.
Blue ball. I am attractive.
Where's your
And I'm a
picture?
dragon lady.
I was the only one that drew a picture for myself.
Alright.
I tried. I didn't do good.
I am faking, by the way. That's my personality.
I really want to know everyone, all the other guards' reactions and that guard's reaction to the note.
Look at that. Oh, most of them are like, oh, poor guy.
Just suck.
Well, as far as he knows, he did get some, and he just
can't remember it.
He just sucked at it.
That's even worse.
Just birthday.
And at this point, also, City Guard, more of the Silver Shields come in. Go, everyone here is going to have to go come down to the guild for investigation. What?
Spoke about now.
You don't have any.
We just got back from one mission just to go to another guild house to be interrogated. I want to go to my room in the tavern.
Can I just
You will let me go to my room in the tavern to rest this night, sir.
Can I do some? Can I as they're talking, can I reach into the bag you're holding and pull out a tent and pitch it, pull out a bedroll, roll it out, and just lay it out in the tent?
The guard captain, even though he's not happy with your defiance, does look around and says, well, there are a lot of people to question. No one in your party leave town in the next couple days.
Okay, leaving town
You will
tomorrow.
be questioned, though.
Leaving town tomorrow, got it.
That we can do for you, sir.
And as this is going on, you see just hordes of soldiers
I need a pencil.
rush up the stairs. You see medical attention go apply to King Dude.
Use one of these two.
And everyone just kind of goes their separate ways.
We now have 3 hides in our bag.
On the way out, the guild master for the Blue Phoenixes gives Zayd a note applying for, the header says, your questions about magic.
Say, can we go shopping?
You can go shopping, but do you want to do that right now?
No.
I have things I want to sell.
We'll do that in due time.
So I have a lot of stuff is stuff we just gather we don't really need.
Yeah, I guess.
The extra one that joins. I need that. Yeah.
Outside in the alley, the shirtless Farron comes up to you guys and just looking really disappointed. And very frustrated. This is supposed to be an easy job. In and out. No one the wiser.
We did not account for the phantom though.
Yeah, I wonder who set that off.
Gage.
So he hands
Sir
you...
Farron, all of us can be explained in due time. Right now, all of us are very exhausted.
Everything that we've done can all be explained by his mess ups.
Yeah, like killing 2 people.
So you're basically saying the room...
Okay, that was not my fault. That was coincidence.
Yes,
One of them was Gage's mess up, actually. One of them walked in on Gage, but didn't see me.
The other was Michael's mess up.
No, the other one was just...
Yeah, because remember...
Oh yeah, Michael made the noise.
Michael made a noise, the guard came out, and you just grabbed and killed him.
No, I lunged right through his head
Thing.
with my sword.
Anyway, he hands you guys your payment, reduced payment
I would
for
say
your
at
job.
least half.
Yeah, it was at least half.
Sorry, because it was
I'll be
so
right back.
bad.
Yep. And he says that, well, if I need any more fuck-ups, I'll call you guys right away.
We're the
Sorry.
best at that.
Sorry again, Sir Farron. You have a good night.
Yeah.
This is the first time I met you, sir.
And you see the glint, very tired, just wrap around his neck, almost like a scarf.
So, the glint was the ferret?
Yeah, fair. That's his name, Glint. Alright, you guys now return to your porterhouse, which I can't remember what it was called. Was it Hinder's Tap or something like that?
No, I don't remember.
And
Mom.
upon going in there, you see Slippery Bob with a black swollen eye. Oh, the smile on your face makes it all worth it. He goes, "Good job, my slippery snails.
Thank you.
Another job successfully done." And, he looks at the gold you have. Successfully done.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you, Mr. Bob. Now, I am gonna go be a wonderful lady and retire for the night.
Alright, and the rest of the party hugs Pip's big old fat ass up to the second floor where he can sleep off his strangling.
is near-death experiences.
Can I use my feather fall to make him lighter?
Let's just say he happened to do
no.
what the guy in Missouri did.
That's
Then
for dropping things.
Then I ain't helping carry him.
No, I
Anyway,
think
it
it's
all
mainly
happens.
my strength to get up the second floor because I'm dragon one as well.
Alright. And so you guys retire for the night. The next morning, things seem to go well. As of now, you guys have 26 days until the Dungeon to Throne of Wand opens.
I think the reason why the Rift Mage stole the book is it has something to do with the Throne of Wand. In
I think at this point it's all connected.
some guild has found a secret entrance or something like that into the Throne of Wand and have already seen it and sat on it or something like that. Or that's looking too far into it and I just gave Tony ideas.
Wonderful, wonderful speculation. I've already written what it was for, but I can't. You know, it's always good to have more ideas.
But why else, besides the fact it's funding, it's full of secrets, so there's something to do with it in there. Or there's a lore that we haven't learned of yet, and they know how to use the Throne of Wand.
Mm-hmm.
There's also maybe something stating that the Throne of Wand is just a story to get everyone together to do a big genocide or something.
I don't think there's such a thing as a small genocide.
True. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm making up more stories as I go, and Tony's just like, I'm just pulling it all in, folks.
I like speculation. It's fun.
And you're not going to give me anything on it.
Nope, not yet.
That would kind of ruin it if it...
So there's one more guild you guys haven't worked for, and there just so happens to be on the freelancing board in the that you're in. Our request: just helping fight some rabid animals in the forest from the Leaf Green Rangers. You guys, if you want to, decide to take it up on tomorrow.
I have an idea. I just thought of our team name.
Yeah.
Boom.
Fuck ups.
No, it's like that.
Chronicles, it's like half of us fuck up. The other half are women.
So we just get the fuck?
The fucks in women.
Team Calamity.
Calamity.
Yeah, because we bring the calamity.
It sounds really cool and intimidating, but
Calamity.
altogether we just royally destroy everything we run into.
Really, though. It's so bad.
Very fairy tale-esque of
Calamity.
you.
Everyone agree? Better than the slippery snails?
Or anything.
Really, though.
All right,
That's
Clamsity.
Nope, Calamity.
Oh, shitty.
He's gonna have to put some kind of fishy oil in it.
And that concludes the Hanged Man story. Good job. Come back
I'm
next
sorry,
time.
Tony.
Yeah, and that's going to be edited
I
out
was
already.
clapping right next to the mic.
Oh.
Are we done?
Yep.
Dude, that was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it was.
I'm proud of us. It was 10:45. Wow.
And I'm going to bed.